the silent tyranny of comfort. It does not arrive with chains. It does not strike with weapons. It whispers, and we welcome it. The greatest danger to freedom is not always violence. It is comfort, a comfort that dulls the mind, slows the will, and turns men into spectators of their own decline. We imagine tyranny as boots on the ground, banners in the sky, and orders barked through loudspeakers. But most tyranny wears slippers. It comes softly, with promises of safety, entertainment, and ease. The philosopher Aldous Huxley once warned that men would not be enslaved by what they hate, but seduced by what they love. A flood of pleasure, not a wave of terror. And he was right. When distraction becomes permanent, thought becomes optional. When every desire is instantly met, discipline becomes obsolete. When truth is replaced by comfort, freedom withers away, quietly, invisibly. This is the paradox of our age. We are the most entertained, the most connected, the most comfortable generation in history, and yet the least attentive, the least resilient, the least free. Comfort has become a cage, not built of iron, but of algorithms, advertisements, and infinite scrolls. A prison where the door is always open, yet no one leaves. Because leaving would mean discomfort, and discomfort is the one thing we no longer know how to endure. Think of it. A society that cannot tolerate silence, that cannot sit with boredom, that cannot resist the next dopamine hit, is a society already conquered, not by tyrants, but by its own appetites. And so we face a subtle, almost invisible danger, a world where we willingly trade depth for distraction, where we no longer ask what is true, but only what feels good. Plato once wrote that the greatest punishment for those who refuse to think is to be ruled by those who do. Today, the rulers are not only politicians or generals, they are programmers, marketers, designers of the very pleasures we consume. The screen has replaced the sword, and the cost of surrender is not death, but the slow erosion of the soul. So I ask you, where have you chosen comfort over growth? Where have you silenced your own potential in exchange for ease? And most of all, do you recognize when comfort is no longer a gift, but a master? Because history does not simply repeat itself through war and oppression. Sometimes it repeats itself through the slow, quiet surrender of people too comfortable to notice they are no longer free.